We've recently packed Gusto, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to look at the main team. Starting at the back, we've got Magnan, Mendy, Gvardiol, Koundé and Gusto. I do have a lot of other options for Gvardiol, but he's just been solid, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I'd like to get rid of him, but he just doesn't put any bad games in. Mendy, he's definitely an improvement on Udogie, but considering how much more expensive he is, I would expect him to be a little bit better. But he's solid, very difficult to get past. In midfield, we've got Bruno and Thuram. Thuram's really quite solid. I do need to get Shadow on him to make him a little bit more defensive, I think. Bruno's pretty solid all round. He's got quite even stats, and he's very defensive, which is good. Because he's sort of like in real life, he's more of a playmaker. You'd be expecting him to be better going forward, but really, he is good at like picking the ball up and stopping the counter attack. And up front, we've got Doku, Son, Thuram, and Rafinha. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a weird place with Kem because I can't really get rid of Doku without losing Kem for Gvardiol and definitely for Son. And Thuram, I can't really get rid of him without losing the other Thuram as well. And Rafinha, I also need for Koundé. So I'm at the point where, like, if I'm going to upgrade a player, I'll probably have to take, like, at least 3 players out. But, I'm winning a lot of games at the minute, so it's not really a big problem. I'm happy with the team. And on the bench, we've got Svava, Godfrey, Fontas, Dalot, Pajor, Iwobi, and Osherman. Osherman I had up front at the start of the game, and he lasted me a while. I had him up front with Kane, and he did really good. He's a really good poacher. I ended up taking him out because I had problems with Kem. But if I need to, I can get him back in the team, because I did this evolution for Dembele, which it's alright, and he's got good Kem links. I could probably link him up with the German players if need be, and he's got obviously the Turkish league links with Osherman, same club and everything. I would also like to get Pajor in the team somehow. Obviously she can do links with Koundé, but it's just figuring out how else to link her, because I think she probably is better than the wingers I've got. Maybe also Iwobi, he could get in there somewhere. He's just figuring out how to get him around and get him on full Kem. Now for the tactics. I've gone obviously defender defend for the centre backs and then full back defend for the full backs. That's what I usually do. I do like all 4 staying back and then usually the 2 midfielders staying back as well. But this year I've gone with box to box for these 2. I don't know why. I just feel like it's a better move. Maybe it's because of the players. Maybe it's just better for them. And then the wingers I've got on wide playmakers, so they stayed wide, and then advanced forwards, which works for the forwards. And then I just play around with it and tweak it and see if I can find any better options. It's quite simple. There's probably better formations, but it works for me.